Nějak se mi to nedaří dneska. Ahoj. Tak ještě můžeme chvilku česky. Ahoj kluci, já vás zdravím. Než dorazí nějaký anglicky mluvící lidi, tak můžete mluvit. Ahoj.
Halo, slyšíme se?
Slyšíme tě.
Halo, slyšíme se? Halo.
Takže vítám tady i Olgu.
Dobrý den.
Dobrý den, tak ještě Olgo, já jsem říkal ahoj Adame, ahoj Jakube, ahoj Olgo, já jsem říkal, že dokud nedorazí anglicky mluvící, ahoj, tak můžeme mluvit česky, pokud byste chtěli, můžeme přepnout spontánně okamžitě do angličtiny. A jenom jsem chtěl říct, že tohleto nahrávám, budu rád, že i přesto tady se mnou zůstanete dneska, bude mi potěšením, je to pro moji komunitu, abych mohl sdílet i lidi, kteří dneska nemohli přijít.
Určitě není problém. No problem at all.
A doufám, že vám to bude přínosem, jo? Že ten recording bude vlastně pro vás výhodou a benefitem. Takže dneska je Mastermind v angličtině, tak mi řekněte, jak to cítíte. Udělám takový krátký kolečko. Chcete, Adam tady byl jako první, tak Adame, jestli chceš, můžeš i v češtině se představit, krátce říct jako profesně, čím se zabýváš na startupové scéně a tak dále a pár slov o sobě, jestli můžu tě moc poprosit.
Okay. Hello, my name is Adam and actually I'm not really sure what is Mastermind. I heard something from George, but I'm not really sure about it. What is it? But like somehow I feel I would like to join you, and I will see. And my
perfect. Thank you very much.
And, my focus is mostly on art, and I'm like guiding people in like therapy way, or I don't know what to say. Maybe I don't want to say psychotherapy, but like more I'm guiding people through the like intense period of life when you have struggling with the emotions and depressions and anxious and others, and traumas. And now like I'm also working or collaborating with like young guys who like becoming man, and like in this weekend I have a like small school, not school, but I mean like group of
camp.
Guys, maybe camp in nature, and we will be more connected with the like natural world, with the pure life, with the fire and elements and nature and other. That's all.
Thank you very much, Adame, for your introduction. Perfect. And I would like to stay a little bit more with you, Adame, because Jakub and Olga and me maybe have some questions for you, maybe, or comments about your introduction. Is this true? Have we any questions for Adam, or can we proceed?
Sure. If I can begin, how did you get to this kind of like job, and also with the young guys group? How did you come to it?
Like with the young guys, like I'm just starting, like but with the therapy I'm doing like this guiding with people like 4 years, 4 years for other, and maybe like 15 or like 12 years for myself and my friends. Yeah.
Mhm,
And like I don't know, I got the vision in the start of this year when I see myself with the other like young man, and we like making like cycle and
Mhm.
speaking about the topics which is not common in our society, like because my childhood was like about we don't speak about any and many topics with my father, and also we
Mm.
didn't do like I don't know, like for example fire or chopping wood, or like just this basic thing, which is very like
Mhm.
I feel it's very important.
Mhm. Okay, thank you.
perfect. Thank you very much. I would like to have gender balance. So next is Olga. Olga, please, can you tell a little bit about you, about your profession for us, sharing a little bit, please?
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm Olga, and I'm a psychologist. I work with people who are suffering from war, and I am a specialist in stress, depression, actually. I work more than 10 years as psychologist. I have a program about stress management. It's programs including one-to-one coaching and group workshops. I have workshops for developing emotional intelligence. I'm specialist for mindfulness. And, I learn in mindfulness in method CBT. And I have a new project, branch with psychologist. It's an online cafe where people can connect, discussing their challenges, learn practical psychology strategy and, in a relaxing, informal setting. Mm, uh, but I work with people who speak Russian or Ukrainian. Now I learn in Czech, and in future, yes, this Yuria, and in future I would like work with Czech people. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Again, question time for Olga.
I have a question here. What do you most enjoy about your work, and what is most challenging for you?
Um, for my challenges, yes.
Yeah.
Well, my challenges is started work in foreign language.
Hmm. Hmm.
What do you most enjoy about your work?
I enjoyed when I see that people enjoyed, that people feel better, and I feel better too. It's very exciting when people stay happy. It's my mission. I want that all people must be happy. I believe it.
Perfect. Thank you very much, guys. And we will proceed with the circle. Jakuba, do you want to continue or should I continue? What do you think?
You can continue.
Okay, I will. Thank you very much. I will be the next. My life is English language teaching, and I like it. I have done it for 26 years now. I have been a teacher, and many things I have taught children, youngsters, adults, And now recently I like about my job that I can teach business people. And besides this, I like podcasting, networking events, and community building for entrepreneurs. I really like it, and connecting people and recommending people and creating a great community, friendly community of people who are little bit spiritual, little bit or more maybe, and helping each other. Yes, and creating a better business world. This is my vision. Thank you very much. I would like to say one organizational thing. After this, I will send everybody one multiple email with your addresses, so you can contact each other and you can continue with some friendships together. Jakube, what about you? What do you do? Would you like to share with us a little bit?
No. Just kidding.
Please.
Of course. So yeah, my main job, I work as a recruiter in a personal agency. So I help clients find the perfect candidates. Not always the perfect ones, the ideal ones, but good candidates, which is.
Sorry, Jakub, but I cannot hear you like properly. Can you repeat it?
Yes, for sure. I will try to be a bit louder. I'm in a cafe right now. There are people talking behind me, so maybe that's.
Now we can hear you better. Now it's better.
Yeah,
now it's better. Yes, it's better.
So I work in a personal agency as a recruiter, and so I help our clients find their ideal candidates when possible. It's not always possible, but we try. So that is working with people, and as a side hustle, I would say, kind of thing, which is my mission. I'm a life coach. I try to get certified as a ACC life coach in Coachville, which is one of the oldest coaching schools in the world, and so help people achieve their goals, their dreams, live the life that fulfills them and that they want to live and grow. And so that is something I would like to develop more and help people as my kind of main job, because it's really fulfilling and I really enjoy it. So it's kind of my professional. Otherwise, I enjoy playing sports. I train on gymnastic rings. I started doing kickbox. I run sometimes. So traveling. Next week we are going to the Alps by a mini van with 7 of my friends. So that's going to be exciting. Really, it's just going to be for 9 days. It's going to be awesome.
I would like to say also that there is a chat below. You can use it, and if you want, you can share there some ideas. You can put your contact details there if you wish. And I will write there one question for you. Now this was a networking session, and again I will give some space to ask Jakub some questions if you want. And after we will go to the mastermind session. Is this connected, Jakube, the headhunting and coaching? Is it connected or is it very different for you?
I would say it's quite similar. So right now I'm going to actually be promoted because I haven't conducted interviews yet in my current job, because it was kind of like an entry-level job. But now I'm going to get promoted and conduct interviews, and the interviews are very similar to coaching sessions in some ways, because it's a lot about asking questions, listening, being present, being mindful, and kind of getting the person to open up about themselves. So that's the thing that is connected. And usually some coaching topics entail getting hired, actually getting a job, getting a better job, getting promoted, which I think there is synergy in that. So I can really benefit from working in the present in the kind of HR world.
Thank you, guys. I'm very curious, and thank you, Jakub, for your answer. I'm very curious what will bring this mastermind, because we are very interesting from very interesting fields here. I feel that this will be a great session, and I wish you a relaxed and efficient session. And I wrote to the chat one question. I will read it now for the mastermind. Write me one thing which is really important in your life now, in your professional life. We will try to help you to solve it. Maybe some problem which you are solving now, maybe some issue, maybe just some topic which is interesting for the discussion. Please think about it. I will give 1 minute for thinking, and then write to the chat what is your idea.
Iri, I don't know how to write it because I'm on a phone.
Yes, Adam. In this case, I have a backup. You can say it now. Just tell us what is interesting for you now in your life. Tell us, please.
Now in my life, like many things, but like very interesting. I see like what is success and unsuccess. Like I mean
Failure.
in life.
Mhm.
I'm not just job, but I mean in the relationships, in in I know what you want to get, or how you want to live. Yeah, this is interesting topic for me.
I will write it to the chat for everybody. Success and unsuccess, right? Did you say?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
thank you for this. Thank you for this brainstorming. And
oh, sorry. Yeah, that's all.
And we will wait for more topics from others. Or maybe if you want, Olga, you can say us. You don't have to write it. You can just say it. What is important for you now in your life? Interesting.
I don't work with social networks, it's like Instagram, for example, but so many experts use its tools, and it's a good tool. Do you work on the social networks, and how long does it take time for per day or week? Or if you work, how you work in social networks? Thank you.
I wrote it. I am writing everything to the chat. We will not forget it. And Jakub last before me, can you tell us something which you would like to discuss today? I will write it, and then we will go through this list.
Sure. So, well, now the thing that I am working like my goals or challenges in my business is getting new clients. So I'm finding ways to get new clients and increase my increase my price. So I have a plan how to do that. I'm working on it. So that's something else.
Perfect. So I haven't any issue. I will leave it on these 3 topics. And maybe if we have time, I will add mine at the end. But now we will discuss success and unsuccess. Adame, what do you mean by this? Can you elaborate a little bit deeper? What is your question exactly, success and unsuccess?
Like, because I somehow feel what we like go through, and I mean situations, a relationship, how we live, how we feel, and all this. It's connected with the how we like. Is it like? I mean, is it like success in the way when we feel that's what I want to live, or that's what I don't want to live? Yeah, for example. And why some people live their life and why not? yeah, like I mean, for example, I like half of year, like almost a year I lived in Prague again, and I left, and now I live in countryside, and I enjoyed so much. It's like really like fit to my fit to my lifestyle, or I don't know what to say. Yeah. Yeah. And I somehow see no, or I see like when we like we doing something, and we like go again, we making mistakes, but we go and go and go, and we never stop, and never like for forget no forget nah no give up oh give up we go to the goal, or we go to the way, no? Like how when I learning how to drive in a car, it was the same. Like I'm making so many mistakes, and I like fuck, it's so hard, no? And I was in stress, but and and I tried again and again, and I was more relaxed and more relaxed, and then I'm driving and I'm okay. Yeah. But I see it's important key is enjoying.
George, your microphone is muted.
Yes, I'm saying that we will wait for Adam to come back, please. Let's give him 1 minute. Yes.
Sorry.
We are waiting for you, Adam. You
Oh,
were
thank you.
saying that pursuance of goals. You were speaking about this.
Yeah. I just want to say one more thing, which is like I see the most important, like enjoying the process when we don't know, or when we making so many mistakes to the like the statement, no, the like place when we like already know it how to do it, and enjoying the process from the from the from the like beginning to the like professional way. For example, with the car, or with the relationship, or whatever, but it's okay, just have be patient to myself, to yourself. That's what I mean. How you see this? Oh, is it if you understand what I mean, or
Sure, I'm waiting for George. Should we kind of add to the conversation?
Yes, please. Let's leave it flowing. Yes, let's let it flowing.
All right. Thank you for sharing. I think it's a very important topic, because a lot of the times it's just people focusing on outcomes, especially in business. It's kind of like that's the only thing which matters for a lot of people. But I think it's missing out on like so many joys of life. So in our coaching school, we actually have kind of like a triangle, which one of the part is outcomes. It's important to hit the outcomes. You of course kind keep trying, but it's important to hit the outcome. That's why you go after it. The next side of the triangle is mastery. So you're improving your skills, you're improving your mindset, and that means you are more likely to achieve the outcomes that you want. That is very very important, because there is like a sense of fulfillment in growing, right? Because you see that you are progressing, you see that you are moving from where you were to where you want to be. And the third part of the triangle is actually like joy, which we kind of see it as a part of our character, in who we are becoming when we are trying to achieve the goal. So when I set goals with my clients, it is not just the outcomes; it's also about what new capabilities or skills they want to master and or improve upon, and also who do they want to become. Like, is it more joyful? Is it more I don't know, like responsible? So I don't miss so many deadlines, which makes me stressed. So if I'm more responsible, actually, is it more realistic? Because a lot of the times we can set unrealistic goals, and that creates a lot of stress and sense of kind of like everything's packed together, and a lot of frustration. So that is also one of the things that we look at when setting goals and ensuring that they are set so they are winnable. We can actually achieve them, and that they are not too hard or too easy. It's kind of like the middle zone. If it's too easy, you get bored. If it's too hard, it gets frustrated. It's like, I don't know if you play like tennis with someone, and either is someone like way below you, so it's kind of like every it's boring, But then there's like Novak Djokovic, like he beats you every time, and that's not fun. So that's one of the aspects we look at. So it's in the kind of like in the flow zone. Yeah, and it has the goal itself has to be meaningful for you. As you said, it was meaningful for you to live in Prague, and you found a way to really like enjoy yourself more and living outside of Prague, connected with nature. I think that's awesome. So that's my kind of ideas, short summary.
Olga, do you want to add something or confirm or contradict?
Yes, success and unsuccess is very individual. Goals, it's very individual. Most of parents said, for example, most of parents say to their children, you need finish university, you need find job in the bank, for example. It's success. But when child grow, it's not success for him. Why do you need to do something? It's the first questions. And if you can answer to these questions, you you can enjoy it in process. Can you remember what do you do when you was child? You enjoy this playing, you enjoy processing, not goal. What about mistakes? Mistakes is not bad. Mistakes, it's good. How do you feel about mistakes? It's always good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Adam, are you happy with the answers? Are you happy with the answers from others? Are you happy with this mastermind to your question?
Yeah, like yeah, it's interesting way how to see it. And yeah, and I really agree with it, with the like mistake is totally fine. It's okay. And I mean, and I meant maybe the success, not that like the common success like in the in the society, but more like in your personal life, how you see the success.
Perfect. Thank you very much, guys. We will make 1 minute break for toilet, coffee, water. Please enjoy it as much as possible. 1 minute, and we will be back at 15:31, please. If you want to be back. I hope yes. I don't know how to. Upstairs it's hot. I'm upstairs and it's hot. Downstairs it's not hot, it's cold. And here in the roof it's hot. What about you? Do you have hot or cold in your environment?
Hot, but I like it.
It's quite okay. In the city, it's like 32 degrees, so it's blazing hot. You just sweat a lot. But I'm in a coffee shop, and it's quite nice here, so it's fine.
Perfect. Adame, what about you? Is hot or cold?
Yeah, like in my at my place it's hot, but outside, yeah, it's hot, but I used to it. I like it.
Perfect. So I will shuffle the cards a little bit of today, and I will change the unexpectedly. I will change the order of the mastermind, and we will go to Jakub because Jakub has new clients obtaining and increase of prices. Let's help him how to do it. Jakub, first of all, tell us what kind of advice do you need from us, or what is your situation? A little bit more.
Yeah, for sure. So right now I have some free spots. I have like 3 people to coach. So I'm trying different ways. I'll be actually posting in the Facebook group that you have, and that's one way. And kind of like when meeting people, networking, I'm offering them to try coaching for free. And so the goal is to have, I think I have like seven people I coach, like clients. So the goal is to get to 10 people and increase my prices a bit, because in order for me to be able to do this full time, I need to increase my prices. So I have some strategy how to do it. So maybe like if you have some out of the box ideas, or maybe like specific tips maybe, or groups, that would be nice and appreciated. Maybe a good question is like, how do you get your clients? That can be interesting.
Yes, I would like to start very quickly. I will say yes. So I go to the social media, Olga say, and Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn. That's all. And I watch people what they are interested in. Yes. And then I write, hello, Peter, for example. I write personal message there. Hello, people. But honestly, it must be from your heart. It must be honest. And only one message, no spamming. Hello, Peter. I see that you are discussing about your problem with, for example, health in the social media, LinkedIn. Not health. This is too this is too personal. There must be some interesting topic connected with coaching, for example, yes, or with my English language, yes. So I see that you are interested in learning English because I saw this on LinkedIn, and you wanna travel abroad. Can I help you because I'm an English teacher, George? End question, yes. And I send it, and he replies yes or no. And if he replies yes, I say, I wish you good luck, and I stop conversation. If he replies yes, I say, let's call each other and we can discuss about me teaching you English. So this is how I do it. Based on personal interest, based on conversation on social media, I approach the people there. That's all.
So that's when you see a post, for example, someone commenting on a post, in your case regarding like the English language. So I guess you follow some pages maybe that are about learning English or whatever, and someone like comments something, and then it's like I saw you commenting on the post.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Would you be interested in my services? I go straight to the point. No bullshit. Like really honestly. But being interested in him. Yes, I see that your hobby is this, and you are learning English. Would you be interested in learning with me or something like that? Yes, like straight to the point. And only one message, not more.
Sure. Okay, thank you. I think there are some personal growth groups and people commenting there, so it might be an interesting way to try it out and see, if something comes up.
I don't know. It's interesting for Jakob, but I work in crisis center, and more my clients it's for crisis center, and I work with I don't know how it sounds in English. Psychiatrist. Yes, you understand.
Psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist. Thank you. We do another work. Psychiatrist give file for his clients, and I make a therapy, and we work together. This collaboration is very useful. Maybe you can find people who can give recommendation your service. Maybe it's help.
And let's close with Adam. Sorry, I don't want
to
push you, but Adam, do you have also opinion about this new client's approach?
I'm like, I don't like, I had some strategies, but I quit it somehow because I find it's not what I really want to do. Like I posting many like videos and photos and things and articles on like Instagram and Facebook, but I quit my I canceled my Facebook account, and I don't use anymore the Instagram. And I somehow see like it's not way how I want to communicate with people.
Right.
And now I'm like meeting people, and they come to me, and it's go like more easier for me, more like closer. Like for example, I met, because I'm also working on a like in a center in a like sustainability center, and they have also farm, and they making meetings for people with yoga and like development, and like the guys just come to for example men's cycle, which I'm making online, and it was so spontaneous and this go just so easy, and I like this way without strategies, but it's my habit.
So we are slowly coming. Yes, Jakub, please. Sorry, I apologize.
Thank you for sharing. Well, that is kind of your strategy, right? Like face-to-face meetings with people, and you had to create the group, so somehow you attracted like the people to you, which is also a strategy. I saw like an ad on Instagram somewhere that there's a way to create like a funnel, like where people go through. So you kind of create your ideal client, then you like target them, and there's a funnel where they go through a page, and you can really connect with them. You understand them, and there's an outcome that they want. There's some parts. For example, in your case, like young guys who really want to like connect back to their masculinity and to nature. So we would create a funnel that they would go through, and at the end they would kind of like be more convinced that that is something that you can help them with. So this is just like something I saw. I think it's really interesting because a lot of people do it that way, so they don't actually have to create a lot of content on social media. It's more like they create it once and then it works for them. But I don't know, there are some courses on how to create it, but I haven't really discovered yet. So maybe in the future.
Jakub, are you happy with the answer to your question about clients from us? So I would like to close it, and I will go to Olga. Instagram, I will start with my recommendation. Olga, I think that you are doing something very important, and I mean it honestly. And it would be very good if you make short reels on Instagram where you say, my name is Olga, and I do this and this, and some interesting thing from your profession, something interesting, yes? So that people are listening on Instagram. And my idea is that I did it. I spoke there, and I immediately got very much attention on Instagram. So for me, Instagram is it's a new thing, and it's working really hard. Well, because many people liking me and many people commenting on Instagram, and it's really surprised me that I have a big reach there. So for me, I don't do it often. I do it only one reel every month, not so often, but I do it. Yes, so this is my recommendation, and I give space to others.
Thank you, Iri. No, one reels in months, it's not often. I think it's not hard. It's not too hard. Thank you.
You said you want to specialize in Instagram or any social media like Facebook or others? LinkedIn.
I have account in LinkedIn. I have account in LinkedIn. I have professional account. I have clients from LinkedIn. In Facebook, I have my personal account, same as Instagram, and I not post any professional information on Facebook or Instagram.
And your goal is to get more clients this way, or what is your goal?
Yes, I think about it because I see it's a good tool and it's help many people, but I don't know how started, what I maybe I need studying another account, another psychologist account, how they do it. And Yuri, can you share me your account? I would like to show in your Instagram.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Right. So, like in my coaching kind of business advice that I have from our coaching school. So one way that can be interesting is to join a Facebook group that is focused on, I don't know, like personal growth or stress. As you said, mindfulness and things like that, and just posting them like what you do, and see if something comes out of that. Maybe use ChatGPT to help you craft the message, or as so it's just kind of like a fast way to do it. Kind of like a slower way would be to do it something like Yuri said, just kind of like adding value to the group. So you have like a group that you join, and there are people, like asking questions maybe, or just discussing, and you can add your expertise and kind of like build, people get to know you, and they connect you with being the expert, and then you can maybe chat with them and offer them like your services, or maybe post after you have added some value. Post that's what you do.
Perfect. Thank you very much. And
thank you, Jakub.
You're
I
welcome.
would like to ask Olga, are you happy with our answer, Olga?
Yes, yes.
So I would like to close officially this meeting today. We did networking, we did mastermind, and now I will close it. I will say goodbye, but I will stay here 10 more minutes for some free speaking. We can make new friendship. We can do some free speaking. If you need to run to your family or to the next meeting, you can leave now, but I would be happy to stay with you in the friendly now.
Sure, you can stay for some more time. Guess. Adam, I want to ask you, where are you at the moment? Where are you located? Because it looks wonderful.
I'm now close to Zruč nad Sázavou. It's like this place where I am. It's old mill, and there is a farm and like the center for people who wants to making like how to say, not development. Yeah, I don't know. And
yeah, sure.
and I'm here. Yeah. I'm thinking also care of the animals and meeting people and doing many things. Yeah.
That sounds awesome. Prague can get really hectic sometimes, so I totally understand.
Yeah.
What is the name of the center you mentioned?
It's called Berankův mlýn. Berankův mlýn.
Berankův mlýn.
They don't have many like propagations or advert or these things. Yeah. But if you like understand what the if you interest in a for example, when you ask me about the event for guys, young guys and men, you can check it on the website if you want.
Yeah, sure. You can post it if you can post it on your mobile phone. Because to be honest, it really interests me, because in the future I'd like to also do something similar in creating, empowering today's men to not fear being like masculine, healthy masculine. So, like with the advance of feminism, I think it's a great thing. But many guys became maybe afraid of their masculinity, or kind of like more soft and scared. And I think we need strong men more than ever, healthy, strong males. So it's awesome that you're doing that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
like it somehow came to me to like in the vision, like just start to do it because I wanted to go to men's cycle like 2 years ago, but not many like I don't feel I want to go to this one, not this one, not this one. And actually, when I started start of this year with the men's cycle, it's every week, and like 2 weeks ago, I sign to the like men's cycle for next year with one interesting guy, and I feel this synergy, with between us. And that's the important point, I think, when you want to share with someone something like in this field, it has to be in its energy.
Sure. Yeah. Oh, awesome. Well, brave from you to kind of like do it and learn along the way. Deciding like that's not resonating with me. I want to create my own, and just doing it. It's awesome that it's working out for you.
And it's I how to say. I don't know, jako ti držím palce.
Keep my fingers crossed.
Yeah, finger
Yes.
crossed.
My fingers crossed.
Because I feel it's so important. It's so important in our society. Like there's many male men who are success and they're like have money and businesses and everything. But but where's the heart? No, what is the heart of man? Where's the real power in the silence? All these things like which is not about like speaking but doing things in the right way. But it
Mm.
it, it it- it's different for all of us, no? But we I feel like men's cycle for me, men's cycle is about the man who wants to like really enjoy deeply the life and live in the good way. But it's also it's different for all. No, but the intention is the same. And that's what I feel.
Super. Mhm. So perfect. So let's make a circle, thanking circle. I would like to thank you very much for coming. And I was today was different because it was about more friendly. I feel this mastermind. It was very nice, and I liked it. And I would like to invite you to the next one, which will be about Lego. We will be building some things from Lego like this. And there will be a great lady who is working for Lego. She will be doing a 10-minute workshop. And the next one, Mastermind, will be on 17 September at 10 o'clock in the morning. So you are welcome. And now I give, because first here was today Jakub. Jakub, would you like to say some farewell words, goodbye words?
Sure. So I feel like we're kind of kindred spirits here that came together. So thank you all for sharing this space with us and sharing your insights and recommendations. I really enjoyed it. It was kind of like my first time joining Mastermind as well, so new experience for me, and I'm glad to have it. And you know, I think like we will connect with each other, so or see each other later in some way or form. So thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you for your sharing. For you. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you for the space. I enjoyed the conversation and received a lot of useful advice. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.